Hi, we're back. What the hell happened there? Stupid thing stopped. Screwed up. So I think we're back and active. I guess, does that mean we're live a second time somewhere else? Or are we still on that same feed? These are questions that stupid-ass Facebook doesn't necessarily care to answer. So let's find out now as we go. Oh, new notification. Live take 2. Which I believe means take 1 is dead.
Yeah.
Pain in my ass. Hi, we're back again. Sorry about that. Pardon me as I run the news. I don't even know what's in this box yet, but I'm going to try to figure it out here in a second.
What's in Monica's box?
Ugh. What a pain in my ass. That was a game we played.
Yeah, it was.
What's in Monica's
I'm not
box?
just saying that.
Yes.
Sexual harassment, man. I can't just say stuff like that, Ben. What kind of guy do you think I am? Don't answer that.
Wells Fargo.
He wasn't there when they got there. What the heck?
All right. Welcome back. Hi. Sorry about that. We're here again. Big pile of crap. Let me update the chat-a-tat-tat here, or at least try.
Damn it.
Well, yeah, and is that going to last becomes the other question.
Sounds good for right now. But the long haul.
It's not like people were saying, oh, okay, thank God Matt Lauer's gone. Now I'm going to... that's why I was waiting for that. Like, they're tuning in on the curiosity factor. Oh, because they knew. They knew this was coming, even though they say, we didn't know.
We had no idea.
They know.
Come on. That's a sucky thing too, because you know, like they were probably told to be like, you didn't know anything about this. We will learn more details. You got to kind of put that kind of spin on it, which is just dishonest. Fake news.
All right, let me go to the other.
Failing Today Show.
Switcher is pissing me off this week, man.
All right, so should I wait for Zack, Ben?
Okay, so we'll go back to, we had a box. We're blaming Ben, I guess. I don't know. His holiday cheer ruined everything. So we have a box. We've been confirmed that it is not a human head inside. This is not a 7 joke, so we're all set. Let's find out. Oh, look at all these edibles.
Yo!
Oh, man.
Woo-hoo!
Fred does love food. So we have what look like delicious chocolate chip cookies right here.
All in orderly fashion.
Are these break and bake? It's fine if they are. Ah, they are handmade
Break and bake.
by not Ben. Ben's mom.
Dang, yo.
Ben's mom, who also does stick a Hershey Kiss in those chocolate things, which are delicious.
Look at that.
Oh, we got little marshmallow cookie men here as well. Snowmen cookies. Very nice. Look at, oh man, she was going to town here. Christmas trees. Ooh, I like these. Those are the little jelly middles in there too. And giant thing of Chex Mix. I do enjoy Chex Mix.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. To your mom, not to you. You didn't do this. You know.
Thanks for bringing them in.
Yeah, thank you for handing me the box. I appreciate that. And Monica's gift will go to caller 19. We'll go ahead and give it away, and she gets none of it because she's not here.
That's what you get when you miss a day.
Yep, that's what you get when you
Stay
take a
home.
day off to be all lazy at home sipping bonbons. This doesn't make any sense. What the hell am I even talking about? Why would you be sipping on bonbons? Sipping bonbons, sipping bonbons.
No,
I wouldn't leave them in here. They'll be
I'll
stolen.
Watch over it at home. I'll watch watch over it for her. You know.
I will hold it for her in Fred's stomach, is what he's saying. I'll guard this with my mouth to make sure.
Nom, nom, nom.
All right, let me reshare this stupid thing.
Thanks, Ben's mom.
Thank you, Ben's mom, and Ben for making your mom do this for us. 7:59 here on your K92 Morning Thang. Zack Jackson, Freddie Mac, and you live on the K92 Morning Thang Facebook page. Take two.
Yeah.
Because the first one died. And that is
just
3 shows in a row that has screwed me over, and I'm starting to get pissed about that.
The robots, man. They do what they want.
Because we're there. It's holiday cheer because intern Ben has brought in boxes of gifts.
Yeah. Ben, you get some bail. You want to care to comment?
Well, I was not prepared.
Oh, okay.
Always be prepared. He's just looking at me.
Right, he's like, what do you want?
Did you want me to speak here? Should I say something? So Ben brought in all these gifts for us, and I should say Ben made his mom make us a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Is your mother known for her baking and cooking and things like that?
She does all the cooking in the family.
Okay,
so.
like,
Nice.
But is she known for it? Is everyone like, oh my God, what's your mom's name?
Renee.
Oh my God, Renee's lasagna. I mean, if you haven't had it, it's to die for. You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you'll enjoy the cookies.
Okay, good. Because sometimes someone can do all the cooking in the house. It doesn't mean they're good at it.
That's
it just
true.
means they do all of it.
That's
So-
true. Nobody else wants to
Yes.
feels like doing it.
So
yeah.
thank you to your mom. Really, no thank you to you because you didn't do any of
Yeah,
this.
that's fair.
You just said, "Ma, the meatloaf," and then she had to make all this.
He
stuff.
brought it from the house to the car, from the car to the studio.
Right.
Yeah, it was cold outside, so.
Yeah, you couldn't put your hands in your pocket. You had to hold these boxes of goodies.
So thank you. Thank you for at least being the Christmas elf. We do appreciate that.
Yeah.
And there were boxes for me, Fred, and Monica. And since Monica is not here, we'll go ahead and give hers away to caller 19 right now.
Accept it on her behalf.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing
All right,
here.
we won't do that. At least not today. I might do that tomorrow. Let's. You know what? Let's tell Monica we did it. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Caller 19 wins Monica's Christmas gift from our intern, and then we'll take a video of you eating it just to rub it in even a little bit
should
more.
Be bad. She might not come back. You think she'll be mad? Like, you know what? I'm taking off a couple more days.
Yeah, and
I'm actually going to Nashville. Me and my guitar.
I need her.
We need it. Yeah.
I need her more than I need either of you two. So yeah. And I might need Ben more than I need Fred. So, but I do need all of you.
Wow.
It's just if I have to rank, I don't know.
Man, I got to bring a box of goodies tomorrow.
You do?
Get in your good graces.
What
apparently.
have you done for me lately? Nothing.
People are calling now. Look
Ben's
what you-
most important employee. I know they're
you
calling.
started.
I'd like to win Monica's food. You can't win Monica's food. Not today.
Oh,
Possibly soon, though.
Maybe.
I don't know. No name movie game rolling here in a few minutes. Me versus Freddie Mac. Try to win you a prize later on. I figured we would talk about creeper red flags. Since, the world is filled with a bunch of creepsters now, is what we're learning. So, do you have random things that you find to be a creepster red flag? You can even start texting them now. 52353. I don't fully trust a ponytail. I'll be honest.
A man with a ponytail?
Yes, a man with a ponytail. Don't really trust. Does not fully surprise me, the whole Mario Batali thing, because of his ponytail and his Crocs. I mean,
it's
if
weird.
you told me man with ponytail and Crocs was a creepster, I agree.
It's a little weird. Yeah.
So do you have subtle and odd things that you find to be a creepster red flag? Go ahead and share them now at 52353, and we may chat with you here in a few. Merry Christmas! Your mom says you helped decorate the melting snowman cookies. So there is that. He can take
Benjamin.
tiny credit.
Yeah.
She called you Benjamin.
Oh,
Benjamin. Oh, does she really call you Benjamin, like at home and stuff?
Everyone in the family does.
Really?
Are we supposed to be calling you Benjamin?
No.
No.
Okay, good, because I ain't.
No, I don't want
pretentious enough for that.
to. You do have the douchiness of a Benjamin. So good Chex Mix. Thank you. I'm going to not share this with my kids. They can get their own damn Chex Mix. I like Chex Mix. What's up, Leah? Welcome back, Mike. Hi, Ben's mom, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I feel like I need to, since she's here and she's watching, I need to sample a chocolate chip cookie that I've heard so much about in the last 5 minutes. No, Jeff, we did not do the command center tour while the feed was down. I actually was specifically waiting for you to come back before I bothered doing it.
Yeah, actually, we did it. You missed it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I don't really feel like moving right now. So, yeah, we totally did it, and it was awesome. That's what it is. All right.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, she would also like your recipe for the nuts.
Oh, she wants my nut recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I told her I would ask. That's all I could do.
Maybe for Renee.
What?
The nut recipe.
Oh, give it to her? She's the family cook. Chefing it up.
Well, because then maybe Fred will have someone that'll make him the nuts next year.
Your mom
won't
can
be
make it
me.
for me. I don't have to rely on Zack to bring any for me. He lost the nut off yesterday, so it's a little pissy.
Monica,
We had a listener come in, and
she has moved to Nashville to start her country music career.
And I said hers were better.
Or she's just home the rest of the week watching her
They were
kids.
like sweet.
Might be one of the two.
Canned, honey glazed, or whatever. His
True.
Like
If he was a Chad, he wouldn't work
super
here.
nutty. Pause. And
Good cookie. Thank you, Renee.
little like on a spike.
Sarah, don't worry. We'll play the donkey next week.
So hers
Not
like
this
on the
week.
sweet side.
Next week.
So she won in that class.
Thursday. Next Thursday.
So he was a little upset about that. Get over it. Get over it.
Lou de fly the blark, fling a ding a dark, blabba de blue, the favorite song. Okay. Got this. The No Name movie game is coming.
I'm Monica Brooks.
Hi, I'm Monica Brooks. I'm going to do the hot list right now. Here it comes. A tiny swig of coffee right there.
Mullets.
Yes, Sarah, we've cut it down to one very special airing of Dominic the Donkey. Because it was recently voted the worst Christmas song of all time. So, there is that. Right, Janet? Good morning. Hey, hey. Angel perfect.
Looks so good.
Aw. You got that duet with Beyonce. Beyonce, that prima donna who shut down Beer Yonce. Wouldn't let them do the beer. You know what?
on.
I guarantee you Ed Sheeran be okay if I started Ed Beerin and I was making it. He'd be
Ooh.
He'd tell me to go for it. This is good for comic book nerds, actually specifically Marvel Cinematic Universe type nerds.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
Hardcore.
Well, you get all the Marvel movies, and then all of the characters will come together, and they'll be in the movies together.
Yeah.
And I know many people are like, oh, yeah, but the X-Men are never in there. And how come Deadpool's never in any of those things?
That's a lot of money.
Well, but because those are all still Marvel characters.
Right,
but do you know why they're not actually in there?
No.
Okay, well, I'll tell you why.
Why not? I'm not sure.
Well, back in the day, Marvel had no money. Believe it or not, they were about to go out of business.
True.
And they sold the licensing rights to some of their characters. X-Men being one of them, Fantastic Four being another, Deadpool. So Fox owns all of those.
Okay.
And it was a terrible deal. It was a lifetime contract. They were desperate for money at the time. And Disney is about to buy 21st Century Fox. Disney owns Marvel. So now Disney will own all of them.
What a freaking empire.
So now they'll all be back in there.
Wow.
I mean, really, at some point, and I know Ben is our intern is a big film nerd, so things like superhero movies drive him crazy anyway, and the commercialism and all that stuff. I get the feeling at some point we'll have Avengers and X-Men and Han Solo all in the same movie since Disney owns all of them. Yes?
Probably.
Yeah, and you would love that movie, right?
No.
It's like it's too many options. There's so many combinations there.
It's just overload.
Yeah, it's like too much.
It's all. Is there any superhero movie that you like, movie snob intern Ben?
I like the Christopher Nolan Batmans, and guilty pleasure, I like the Thor movies.
Okay. All right. The Thor,
Not bad.
that's not bad. What about Deadpool?
I haven't seen Deadpool.
Okay. That's the only one I like. So
It's the only one Zach likes, and I think you'd like it, Ben. I think you'd like it. Some comedy mixed with some, a little bit of action.
I
speculation,
will check it
because
out.
Hugh Jackman has always talked about wanting to be able to do one of these Avenger movies, even though he's done with Wolverine. He
Right.
says ship has sailed. He doesn't think it's going to be for him. So it'll just be somebody
fine.
else. They'll bring in,
Yeah.
and it'll be Han Solo's character mixed with Wolverine, and blades will just come out of the Millennium Falcon or
Oh,
whatever it is.
gosh.
Yeah, it'll all come together. Dating Chris Martin from Coldplay,
Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow's ex, and Dakota Johnson from 50 Shades of Grey. They've
Really?
gone out on a couple of dates now. They've been spotted out. Multiple sources confirm. Is that, if you're him, is that pressure? Because she's in the
Pressure.
50 Shades movies.
What to
I don't know. Is that pressure? As a dude, is that pressure?
to really what? Get it on. Your skills got to be.
I guess.
You got to be next level. Blow her
Is
mind.
that pressure as a woman, too, for her? Because that is just a movie role. So that's not the real her.
Yeah.
But then there's expectations. It's like dating an adult film star. Like, where do you draw the line on that?
Because I'm sure they learned some things. Not just she's not an adult film star though. It's a slight difference because it's only.
But I would, I guess you could take it out of the out of that business and go to, for example, if you are dating a masseuse, what is the expectation of receiving massages? Do you get them for free? What if it's a hairstylist? Can I demand haircuts all the time? I've always thought about that I always say, I say I'm in it to win it with my wife, and this is the end. This is just to us.
Right.
I always say that if something happens and she breaks up with me because I did something stupid, I'm not ever dating or getting married again. Maybe a chiropractor. I don't know. I kind of like to have one of those
Chiropractor
on
or
hand.
masseuse would be like, second
Right,
choice.
but can I ask for the adjustment? What's the expectation level there?
I think that's okay. Even then, it's still slightly different. I don't know if you're like in the moment and everything's all hot and stuff, and you're like, "Hey, can you do some of that 50 Shades stuff for me?" Then you kill the mood.
Right, 'cause
But I
I
think
feel-
getting to know each other, it's like,
Now
hey,
you're talking about work. Like, that's what it is. It's sort of if my wife
Yeah.
said, yo, can you whisper Sweet Anger Diaries into my ear? Like, oh, God, don't talk about work. What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
weird.
But they are dating.
Okay, that's cool. Good for you. I love Chris Martin. I love Coldplay. Fix You makes me cry.
You know Dakota Johnson would go out with me. We've had this conversation before, right?
You look like somebody she used to date, right?
Vonnie Ribisi,
Yeah, him. Mhm.
that dude. I look exactly like him. He's my celebrity body double. He's one of the guys in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yes. And me and Katie and I were watching Friends, and he was on some old Friends episodes
Yeah.
back in the day. And Katie goes, "He looks like Zack.
Yeah.
He looks like Zack."
I'm
So,
her type. And I would
okay,
say
you're her type.
Chris Martin kind of falls into that similar type. We're all kind of the same.
a little bit.
And we're all the same age. So she likes...
They've got
She
more
likes
money
it.
though. So.
Yeah. That is true. There is that.
That's over.
I'm also got this married thing. There's that in
There's
the way.
that in the
yeah,
way.
I'm not really. I don't want to deal with that. Something tells me she's not as fun as the movies. And the movies are awful. I've seen them.
Cornball.
Ben, would you like to weigh in on the 50 Shades movies as a movie snob?
Yeah, they're garbage.
Have you seen any of them?
No, I don't need
Okay. I can tell you right now, they are garbage. I've seen 2 of them, and they were both pretty bad.
to. Makes sense.
No name movie game. Speaking of movies, we'll do that next. Me versus Freddie Mac. Win you a prize here on your thing. La 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 la. Micah wants you to see Deadpool. Now, Deadpool, and
You have
again,
to. Deadpool's good.
because there are too many movies of the superhero variety where people say to me, "Oh no, you'll like Ant-Man because it's funny and it has action," and then it's really not that. It's not.
It's good.
Should have been good though, because it was going to be directed by Edgar Wright, but
But
they
then
fired him.
okay, yes, and Ben,
That's good.
if I'm getting my Ben homework down, Edgar Wright is one of your favorite directors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, directed Baby Driver also. Is the bloom off the Baby Driver rose because Kevin Spacey's in it and he's really good in it too? No,
Yeah. I mean, he is really good in it.
And that just.
But you're not going to stop watching that movie.
Like, he already
stop
saw
liking
it.
the
He's
movie.
probably not going to watch it again.
Well, you know what I mean. You're not going to stop calling it.
Well,
one of your
that's the
favorites.
problem though.
That's
Because when you find out, it kind of
Rocket
it
Fireplace.
taints whatever it was.
It
Like
does. Even the
like-
word taint is tainted when you
Yeah.
put it in this sentence.
I
Like, it's
mean,
just.
like Glenn Ross is really good too, and Kevin Spacey's in that, and he's really good in it. But it's can't watch it again.
That's a tough one too
I don't
because Alec Baldwin I find to be a despicable human being also.
Yeah.
So
Everyone in that movie is like everyone brought their A game for that movie, but you watch it and you just see Alec Baldwin, you're like, I don't know about that. And now it's Kevin Spacey, and it takes you out of it.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a hard time enjoying Michael Jackson songs, if I'm being honest.
I don't.
Well, I do. I have a soul. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Talia, you can't see Ben because he's not currently on a camera, though. Here. Observe. There he is. Ta-da! Oh, Jeff, you know what? While I have a minute, I'll continue with this camera, and we'll let you look at the equipment here in the broadcast palace. There it is. This is the board right here. As you can see, that's you on Facebook. Us there. It's a little delayed, so you can see it's that. This is my other. This computer has like phone calls and audio clips on it and stuff. This is the main computer here with the touch screen and all that stuff. This is where the songs are playing. You can see what's coming next. You see we've got No Name Movie Game and then this Portugal the Man song. That is 2 minutes and 36 seconds of a song that you've heard over and over and over and over and again. And then this is the food. It's not technical, but there it is. That's a telephone. Kids, this is what a telephone used to look like back in the day. This thing right here. These are the controls for the Vox Pro, which is this thing right there. See that? There you go. There's your console. There's all your meters, and then there's my screen up there that kind of gives me all my monitors and whatnot. And thus concludes that tour because I got to go on the radio. Here we go.
The No Name Movie Game.
The epic showdown is here. Zack Jackson versus Freddie Mac in the No Name Movie Game of Death.
Yeah.
Today, only one of us will live. That's how serious we're taking this one.
Mhm.
The loser is done. They're fired. They're out.
Run
They
down the
are-
street with
yep.
your shirt off.
All of their possessions are burned. It is, you have to actually, you're done with life. You have to start over. We'll give you a new name.
Yeah.
It will be Larry.
It's like you're in protective custody,
Uh-huh.
except no fun and no security.
Yep. So one of us will become Larry Fendelson. When this is all over
Fendelson.
with, that will be the new identity. You will call in. The winner will get a prize, so
Yeah, they
that'll be
will.
good. Here's the prize today.
Your choice today, too. Family 4-pack of tickets to Elmwood on Ice, downtownroanoke.org for that. This Friday is K92 night as well. Or a family 4-pack of tickets to Mill Mountain Zoo's Winter Wild. That is this Saturday. Some live music, food, and Santa. I know him. He'll be there, too. mmzoo.org.
Try to get you to guess movies without any names or titles. That is next. 774-9236. It would help if you knew something about movies. Otherwise, you're going to lose, and then we have to become Larry Fendelson. So
Yeah,
at least be halfway decent. 800-468-9236. No Name Movie Game. Rolling next on your K92. Mike, it's because we didn't start answering the phone yet. We are answering it now.
K92, caller number 3. K92, caller number 4. K92, caller 5. K92, hello. Hey, who's this? Corey, do you know movies, sir?
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds great, man. Sounds like you're going to be a winner.
Oh, man.
Hey, where you calling from, Corey? All right, hang on just a second. Make sure we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, anything like that, because you won't be able to hear us, and then you'll lose. So we don't want that to happen. We'll be on just after this song, all right? All right, man, hang on. K92, hello. Good morning. Who's this? Andrew, where are you calling from? All right, Blacksburg. And do you know movies, sir?
Fighting dirty. I'm creating it.
All right, hang on. We will get to you in just a moment, all right?
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to lose your job.
Yep.
Especially this close to Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Yes, you were early. That is correct, Micah. You was early. Yes.
K92, hello. Hi, who's this? All right, Jennifer, do you know movies? You like to think so? All right.
Okay.
Where you calling from? All right, make sure you have your radio turned all the way off, and we're not on Bluetooth or speakerphone or anything like that, so you can hear us, we can hear you, and we shall play here in just a moment, okay? All right, hang on.
Someone did, Emily. I think it was me. I did.
All right, let's go 1 and 4.
No. Oh, man.
You get these whenever you want?
No.
No.
Oh, dang it. So it kind of goes along with the whole...
Exactly. You can't just get a massage all the time.
That would be nice, though. Like, I mean, maybe not all
prizes,
the time, but like you should be able
Elmwood
to...
on
hey,
the
like,
ice
you
or
mind?
the
That's nice
Santa
of
thing going on at the Mill Mountain Zoo.
Say it again?
Zoo, as Soldier Boy would say. That someone was asking what the prize was.
Oh, zoo!
I was telling them. Zoo! Here we go.
Well, it's still...
We're going to get to those creepster red flags here in a few. So if you have any, something weird. I don't trust bow ties. Dudes in bow ties. Don't trust them at all. And that would be my creepster red flag. So if you have one for a lady or a guy, you can text it now to 52353. And to answer the question at the text 52353, is intern Ben a robot? We are saying potentially. We're on the, I think 70% chance of yes.
You may never know.
That's true. But you know what? If that robot is good at editing video, I don't really care.
I know,
I'm
right?
Good to go.
If
That
he
is
has
fine.
to tell us, he's going to have to kill us too. No.
Me and Fred are humans, and we're going to play along with other humans like Corey. Good morning, Corey. Corey, are you there? Is this Corey? Oh,
that's a
good
lady.
question. Okay. Hey, what's your name?
Kayla,
Kayla. All right. Well, Kayla, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Are you here to play the no-name movie game? No? Okay.
I think that's
all
enough.
set. Is this Andrew? Do we have Andrew?
Yes.
Yes.
Andrew. Okay. Andrew, you're up first. Good morning. Who would you like to play with today? Your choices are me, Zack, or Freddie Mac. Andrew.
Zack, please.
Okay. That means
Andrew and Zack.
we will go
Word up.
first. Okay. Hang on, Andrew, for 1 second, and we will try. Is this Jennifer? Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
Okay, Jennifer, it's going to be you and Freddie Mac, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, hang on. Me and Andrew will go first, and then we will come back to you. I've got Andrew here. And Andrew, here's how the game works. We'll have 60 seconds. I'm going to try to get you to guess as many movies as we can in that 60 seconds. No names of any kind, so no actors, no characters, and no title names as well. Fred, there's your list, by the way.
All right. Here we go.
Andrew, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, pass if you don't know what's going on, and our 60 seconds will start right now. It's this holiday season that's about to happen, and then it was a family name. I guess they were all weird and stuff.
Christmas Vacation.
No, I think it was their
National
last
Anthem.
name in the movie.
Skip.
Okay, it's not out, but
In.
and not a lady, but
Man.
So let's put those together.
In Man.
Yeah, but then there's another. It'd be like not the front of your house, but the.
In Man Back.
No. Let's go on. That's fine. It's the borderline porn movie we were talking about. That's all cheesy and based on a book, and there's bondage and.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yes. He's got a star on the front of himself and his shield and everything. Super.
Captain America.
Yep. Let's see. Really creepy clown.
It.
Yeah. You got it. Let's see. It's a disaster movie where everything is gonna end on this.
year 2000?
No, it's not.
Sam-
I'm out of time. Ah!
Okay.
Only 2.
No, 3.
3?
50 Shades of Grey, Captain America, and It.
Oh, sorry, I was doing it wrong. I got 3. Yay. All right, 3.
All right.
Me and Andrew got 3. Sorry about that. Andrew, that was The Day After Tomorrow. And let's see, 50 Shades. We got Inside Man. Inside Man.
Yes, Denzel Washington movie.
Ah, okay. I had
Directed
no
by
idea.
Spike Lee.
And Christmas with the Cranks.
Yes.
Christmas with the Cranks was the other one. We got 3, though. Hang on, Andrew. And that means we get Jennifer in here. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
All right, Jennifer, you will have 60 seconds, and it will start right now.
All right, this is he used to be a president. He was the 16th president of the United States.
Lincoln.
Yes. This one is it's a group of guys and they get together to rob a bank. It's not 10 of them, but it's
Pass.
Okay.
Oh no. I don't skip that one. I don't know that one.
What?
And, I've never seen it. This one is a it's a vegetable, and if you're not baking it, you're not broiling, you probably
Steaming it.
no, the other one.
It's
where
a hot movie.
grease.
Frying it.
No.
yeah.
It's a. Oh my gosh! It's like a lady. She's telling a story about back in the day, and the restaurant was known for this famous food right here.
I don't
Pass. Ah, shoot. Man. I don't know that one. This one, the guy, he's got a little sword, and he's got a little wand, and he flies on a broom.
Oh, my goodness. You only got 1, and that means I win with 3 because your king
no.
is Zack. Boom.
Jennifer.
Fred,
All right, Fred on that too.
I
'cause
wouldn't put it
kinda
all on
sucked.
Jennifer.
Right, you're right.
I'd
you're
put
right.
some of it on Jennifer. That's okay, but not all of it. Or should I say Larry Fendelstein?
I know.
Because Freddie Mac is now gone.
I changed my name
Harry
now.
Potter was that last one.
with
Fried
the wand.
green tomatoes. Fried green tomatoes,
Yes.
which I do believe the sequel was called Steamin' It, but that was later.
That
Love
was the
Actually.
adult version.
Fred, you skip right over Love Actually.
I don't think I've seen Love Actually. Is that Steve Carell?
No.
No, I don't remember seeing Love
It's a
Actually.
Christmas movie. It's got Rick from The Walking Dead on it. Hugh Grant.
No.
Yep,
I
it's
don't
a
think I've ever
classic.
seen it.
Ladies
I
are
know,
very
ladies love
mad.
it.
Go
Sorry,
ahead,
ladies.
Send all your complaints to Larry Fendelson. That is
Yes.
Freddie Mac's new identity. Ocean's 11 is the one you passed on.
You knew that.
Ocean's 11. So that is that. Congratulations to Andrew.
Oh, man.
Big winner today of this prize.
Congrats, you got your choice, Andrew. Family 4-pack of tickets to Elmwood on Ice. All the details at downtownroanoke.org. Also, this Friday night is K92 night, so make sure you come on out. Also, or your choice of a family 4-pack to tickets to Mill Mountain Zoo's Winter Wild this Saturday. Live music, food. Santa's going to be there. And details, mmzoo.org. Hang on, we'll get you that prize, Andrew. I'm very disappointed in myself.
You did a terrible job. Yeah.
I need to go watch Love Actually tonight. We are good to go on the roads. If you see anything, make sure you pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Actually, an accident just came in on 220 South in Botetourt County near Lee Highway. Some lane closures there due to an accident. So be aware of that if you're headed in that direction. Weather today, very cold, only getting to 35, and very cold tonight, freezing. Make sure you bring your pets indoors.
Yes.
22 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
I say you go ahead and celebrate my victory with my deal from Omaha Steaks.
Sure, why not?
That makes sense.
I'm hungry, so I need some fuel.
Yeah. Well,
Protein.
you have nothing now because you lost the game, so you don't have that anymore. You've lost your identity. We've taken it away. Freddie Mac is gone. Larry Fendelson is now here.
Everything gone.
And we burned all your possessions.
But I can get some steaks.
Yes, you can. You
I
can.
still got some
You can
money.
still take advantage of my Omaha Steaks family gift pack. And here's how. So for only $49.99, you get that family gift pack when you go to omahasteaks.com and you enter the code Thang in the search bar.
Oh.
If Mike Tyson is here, he will do Thang in the search bar, and it will be a very good, delicious meal of steaks for
Lots of
everybody.
steaks.
Thang in the search bar, THANG. That is 75% off. So here's what you get in there for under $50. This is exclusive savings just for you. 2 filet mignons, 2 top sirloins, which I cooked in the cast iron skillet to medium rare
Yum.
because that's perfect. If you go over, You should have the 4 boneless chicken breasts that are also in here. That's what I say. So 2 top sirloins, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 boneless chicken breasts, 2 kielbasa sausages, 4 burgers, 4 potatoes au gratin, 4 caramel apple tartlets, an Omaha steak seasoning packet, and we'll give you 4 additional kielbasa sausages for free. Go to omahasteaks.com, enter that code THANG, THANG, right in the search bar or the search bar, and get a 75% savings. It's the gift that's guaranteed to be a hit. It's the search bar. Thathu.
There's a lady, Brittany says she's never seen Love Actually.
Hang on, Andrew. Yeah.
Good.
Ladies
good.
love
One
Actually.
of those movies that has like 14 different storylines.
Yes, I hate those movies.
Which is called
Andrew!
Lazy.
It is
Congratulations,
called Lazy. It's
my
a bunch of
man.
vignettes thrown together.
You got your choice today. So tickets to Mill Mountain Zoo's Winter Wild.
Now, my least
or
favorite of all those is the
Four-pack
ones where
tickets
it's.
to,
I mean, they can't even come up with a good name of the movie where it's like New Year's Day from the people that brought you Valentine's Day
Yeah.
and Mother's Day and Christmas,
her.
New Year's Day.
last name?
Great.
All right. Still the same address. See you won within the last 30 days. $20 on the pop quiz. What the heck, Andrew? It's all good. So we have those tickets available for you to pick up here at the station. You know where we're located? All right. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. And come on by. Make sure you have your ID. Pick up your tickets. All right. All right, bud. Have a good one.
That damn It movie is so hard because I was working. I didn't think I said it that time.
It's so hard. It's so easy.
I think
to
I probably
say.
said it's the movie with the really creepy clown. I think that's what I said.
You did. You didn't say it at all.
So that's it.
'Cause I was listening for it.
If I say it's the movie with a really creepy clown, then that's it.
Well, you could
Right.
say Stephen King.
Can't say that. That's a name.
It's not in the
That's a name.
but it's not in the poster, and he had nothing to do with the
No
movie.
name.
But it's a name.
No
It's a
names.
no-name movie game.
Literally.
names.
No
Mm.
names.
I don't like this.
Yeah, Monica got me on that because I said it's the movie with the wrong. Because Monica gave it to me once, so that's what she said. So yeah, just you lose.
If you want to try to, well, actually not yet.
I am better than that. I sucked today, Aaron. I don't remember the last time I won the no name movie game.
You did suck today because I thought I was gonna. Oh my god, I suck.
She didn't know Ocean's 11 though.
Yeah, but you know what? They robbed a casino, not a bank.
True. I don't think Zack's seen Inside Man either, because he couldn't describe the movie at all. Denzel Washington, come on, and then that classic.
Denzel has not had a good career recently, though.
What? I loved the Israel Esquire, or whatever. I thought it was interesting. I liked it. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't heard of it. When did this come out?
It's no Remember the Titans, but Thanksgiving Day.
That's like when they released the poop movies.
I thought it was a good movie.
Fences was a letdown.
Fences was a letdown. I
I
watched
wanted
that
like the
recently.
trailer looked incredible, and
Yeah,
I
it
thought
wasn't
like I
a
was
whole lot
like
going on.
that movie's gonna be good, and it was really just him sitting in the backyard getting drunk, and like being a bad person.
Occasionally, he would go up and give it to his wife. Did like a man's supposed to do, please his wife.
But it was weird because the whole movie he kept getting like they were just like he's worse and worse of a person,
Then he died.
and then they had this like he went to heaven anyway though thing at the end, and it was like but he was a terrible guy,
Yeah, yeah.
and it felt weird.
Yeah, it was long and it was almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it was
I had to
long.
No, I didn't split it. Katie ended up going to bed. I watched the rest of it.
How was your trip?
Good. Beach. It's fun. Fine. 30 miles away from people. And we stayed in the house the whole time. Which, I mean, it's on the beach. It's cold. Windy.
Yeah.
And so we just took a shit ton of food with us, cooked it, drank, hung around, hot tub, stuff like that.
Nice.
A dope, relaxing weekend. But man, 6.5 hours is a long way. It's a lot of road. But I drove like the first 4 hours on the way down there because I woke up at 4 a.m. So I was just like, okay, I can't do this. So she drove the last 2.5, but I drove the whole 6.5 on the way back.
You don't seem happy about it.
No, I'm not mad. It's fine.
Yeah, but you said it and then like you died inside. You're like, I drove.
I just remember how much road there was, and it felt like my GPS, like I wasn't taking any time off the ETA, right? I try to like at least take like 5-10 minutes off, something like that.
Interstate driving like that just sucks.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to fly and go 90 and get a ticket, especially in North Carolina. Or at period. But
Well, they need to update the interstate speeds.
it should be faster.
Absolutely, it should be faster.
Yeah, 55 is not.
Because like those were created
55
back
is
when
50.
cars needed a certain brake distance. Modern cars they don't need that long of a brake distance, so they could increase the speed on the interstate.
If there were less accidents, I could see that. But there's people still hit the guardrail and they.
I mean, if you can't drive, you probably deserve
bye.
to die. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Facts.
Morning Thang. Zach Jackson, Larry Fendelston.
Yeah.
Zach and Larry. Larry and Zach.
Larry and Zack sounds good.
Oof, I don't know if I can work with a Larry.
Larry, is that creepy? Larry's kind of a. It's
Larry
kinda-
is? It kind of is.
Kind of a creepy name. Like, I'm sure that's a nickname. It's probably not someone's real name, right?
Lawrence.
Lawrence, all right. Larry for short. Nah, just call me Lawrence. Or just call me Law.
Call me Law.
Call me Law.
Call me Law. I say someone with a weird, unusual nickname, especially one that's kind of egotistical like that. That to me would be a creepster red flag.
Law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, call me
Law.
Call me Dr. Strong. Okay,
Yeah.
no.
My friends call me Law.
Yeah.
Like, this is weird.
Yeah. So
Stop it,
I'd put
Larry.
Larry in there.
All right.
Chad. The name Chad.
Name Chad is weird.
It's a red flag for me. Do you have some sort of random red flag that sort of has the creepster light goes off for you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, a woman that owns more than 2 cats and lives alone. I'm passing judgment a little bit.
I
I apologize. I'm sure you're a great person, but if I'm in the dating realm, I would consider that a dating red flag for me. We can be friends, but we can't be more than friends.
Or if you have 2 cats in one. For me, it's called a fat cat. I'm sorry.
fat
I'm
cat.
sorry. We would not be able to, if I were single, we wouldn't be able to be together. I couldn't date you, hang out at your house, any of those things. I don't like
So if
bigger
you were
cats.
if you were maybe
weird. It's creepy to me.
thinking
Red
you were
flag.
going to date Freddie Mac, he needs to line up your cats
because
and
to
he
me,
needs to look at them and decide what their body mass index is.
here's my theory. Because
Yes.
you allow, maybe I blame you, the pet owner, right? You allowed this cat to get this big.
Maybe the cat's just big boned.
You fed him. People are going to hate me, but you fed this cat and you allowed him to get big like that. You might do that to me and be like, oh, your belly's sticking all the way out. You'd be like, oh, you look great. Oh, and you might be okay with that.
Somehow
And I don't-
translates to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I want to be able to trust you to be like, hey, you're getting fat. Clean it up.
Okay.
If you let your cat get all out of shape like that, you might let me.
Okay.
See, it's creepy to me. It's a red flag for me. That's
Off
just
to
me.
a creepy start.
Text 52353. I'm dude with a ponytail. I've got red flags going off for me. If I was dating dudes, ponytail would be a red flag for me.
What if he's an artist? That's his.
I don't know. Men
you
with
know.
I'll tell you another one. Men with excessively tucked in shirts. Like every outfit they have, their shirts are tucked in.
Yeah, a lot of rappers are doing that nowadays. It's a little odd.
It's not a fashion I like. But if you're going to do it sometimes, and there are certain outfits where it works, but
Sure.
man, if it's like every golf shirt and every dress shirt and you're not even wearing a suit, like that sort of thing.
With jeans, it's odd.
Yes.
It's odd.
I mean, just why don't you just pull out those pants all the way up to your chest and call it a life? Like
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the tucked in shirt, not a fan of excessive likes on social media. I consider that a red flag.
That is odd.
Someone goes in, likes about 17 of your pictures all at the same time. What are you doing?
Especially when you go like way back. If we're talking like 42 weeks ago, cut it out. Cut it out. And then don't try to slide into the DMs. It's not going to look good for you, bro.
Yeah. Well, I
don't-
really
I don't
enjoyed
like
that
that.
trip you had to the beach 3.5 years ago.
That is
Myrtle
weird.
Beach.
That's weird.
Yep.
If your shoes are tied too tight, that's a red flag for me.
It's tied too tight.
Mainly for like guys.
Okay.
I think like, I'm not that I'm interested in guys, but I'm saying women, this should be a red flag. If their shoes are tied too tight, they're probably wearing terrible shoes to begin with.
True.
But also, they don't care about the blood flow in their feet.
I'll tell you this much: if the dude only owns one pair of shoes and it's those
Right.
jacked up New Balance and that's it,
That's what I'm talking
no
about.
other shoes, that's a red flag.
Only one pair of shoes, ladies. Not good. Not a
Move
good
on
thing.
to the next dude. That's what it is. Do you have some sort of creepster red flag? You can share with us if you want. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Or text 52353 here on your thing.
What's wrong with tying your shoes tight?
It's not good.
Is this because you don't know how to tie shoes, Fred?
No, actually, my thing has become within the last year not tying my shoes at all.
I know.
It's just kind of my thing, though.
I'll take a couple of these, the texters. If they're
Yeah.
ready.
Just kind of letting the laces hang over.
No social media. I don't trust those people either. You're right.
Yeah. No pictures on social media? Odd.
Nikki, because just men in flip flops. Now I feel a little bit judged.
Do you wear socks with the flip flops?
What am I, a rapist?
I'm asking. If you wear the socks, then we should all probably leave the room. If you don't, then it's, and you're at like a beach event, then it's probably okay. But what's worse, flip flops with socks or like Birkenstocks with socks?
What's really the difference at the end of the day, They both are awful.
I think they're in the same family.
They're both, Birkenstocks are like sandals. Come on.
Yeah, Fred. What if Demi Lovato has a fat cat?
I wouldn't be crushing on her. Yeah, it'd be over. I can honestly say that.
Summer, it's okay. We can be friends. We just can't be more than friends.
Summer's one of the good ones. Summer's cool.
We're just not
no
going
fat
out.
cats.
That's all.
Hi, this is Freddie Mac from K92. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Wanted to discuss your red flag here in just a moment. What's your name? All right, Morgan, we got your text, and so we'll be on here in just a moment, and
4
talk
minutes.
about your red flag. All right. All right, just make sure you're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, anything like that, so we can hear you and you can hear us and stuff.
I
Okay.
should put my cat in Fred's box.
All right, hang on. Oh shit. See ya.
That would have been pretty spectacular. Ben says he should have put his cat in your box when you went to open it.
Bro, I would have lost my mind. Bro,
Oh my God, that would have been great.
that would have been awful. You would have saw like a fire trail of me running out of here. Hey, this is John. It's Freddie Mac from K92. How are you, man? Doing pretty good, man. Wanted to get your red flag here and talk about it. All right. Make sure your radio's turned off. We're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, anything like that, so we can hear you. Okay. All right. Where you live, John? What city?
Farfel.
Good. Okay. Hang on 1 second for me. All right. Another chick she got.
I don't want to know when I take my time. Labba dabba doo in the mind. Did somebody hang up?
Yeah. I had Morgan. And she
Come on, Morgan. Did you call the no social media person or Nikki in Lynchburg?
No, I don't see the number. Where's that at?
Red flag on no social media. Let's see. Where's Nikki? I'm gonna try Nikki.
Hey, this is Freddie Mac from K92. How are you? Doing pretty good. We got your text. We love to talk to you about your red flag. What's your name?
Taking my
Okay.
time.
We'll be on in just a moment. Make sure your radio's turned off or we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth or anything like that so we can hear you, okay? All right, hang on just a sec.
Prius
Roll.
owners, yeah. Nikki didn't answer. I don't want to die. Ah! I get it.
Hey, this is Freddie Mac from K92. Is this Nikki? Hey, Nikki, we got your red flag.
Nikki
We
answers
wanna
for
talk
Fred.
with you.
Fine.
Second.
Whatever.
Where are you? Lynchburg, right?
I'll be all right,
cool.
Zack.
Just make sure your radio's turned off and not on speakerphone, anything like that, so we can hear you, okay? All right, hang on just a sec. There you are.
All right.
Off to a creepy start.
So, Fred, if Demi Lovato was interested in you and she had a rather large cat, how's that? Where are you going here?
Demi who? You know, moving right along. That celebrity crush is null and void.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. It's just not my thing, and I won't be able to be comfortable at your place ever. And you know, if you have a fat cat, you love that cat.
I'm going to tell her that when we finally get her on
That's
the
fine.
show.
Tell
That's
her.
all the more reason why she should choose me over you. And the hypothetical, who would Demi Lovato go out with, even though we know the answer is neither of us.
Yeah.
Someday.
Well,
We're paying off the Kevin Hart challenge. It might just take us 2 or 3 years to get her on this show.
Yeah.
That's all it's going to take. We're talking about creepster red flags, just random things that you don't trust.
Yeah, it creeps you out about other people, you know?
And it's a red flag. Again, I feel like most of these harassment dudes and misconduct dudes that are coming out now, every single one of them has a creepster red flag.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Red
think
flag.
this Chef Mario Batali, ponytail, and he wears Crocs all the time.
Yeah, it's weird.
I would never, no.
Someone should, like, your antenna should go up. I dated a girl once. She was very clingy. That should, from the start, it should have been a red flag. I ignored it, and she was the type, like, clingy, like, want to hang out at guys' night. Like, you're a girl.
Yeah.
No girls are going to be there.
Let's see. John in Goodview. Good morning, John.
Good morning, guys.
What's your red flag, John?
Let's see. Well, just first off, I like to say I'm not a jealous person, but I absolutely hate girls that have multiple guy friends, male friends.
And don't really have any girlfriends.
Well, yeah, because it's like, if you don't trust your own sex, why should I trust you?
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm
can be
saying?
odd. And a lot of girls would say, I've heard girls say this before, rather, that girls are drama. And I don't have a whole lot of girlfriends because girls love drama and stuff like that.
Usually the person that says that is drama.
You're the one that's causing the drama.
I
That's
know.
why it is odd to have a lot of guy friends.
And I also think
it's
because
a little weird.
you know me, I don't think men and women can be friends for the most part because it really is just one person kind of has a crush on the other person. It's,
Usually.
yeah, we're just friends. And then they go home and there's a shrine to you somewhere. So I understand that.
Yeah.
And
It's
you
a
want to
little
be
weird.
the guy.
Right. I'm your only guy friend, and not in a
And it's
controlling
like,
way,
well, right,
but
no,
you
I
know.
understand. You can have acquaintances. Like I have plenty
Sure.
of female acquaintances, but I'm not gonna go to the movies with one of them. Just me and
Yeah,
her.
that's odd.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Red flag.
April. Good morning, April.
Good morning.
All right, April. What do you got?
I have a red flag that if somebody has no social media going on, that really throws up a red flag for me.
Yeah, no social media in this day and age. You got to have some level of social media. And I know people, I don't have a Facebook page.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you want to have some sort of communication with a random person you went to high school with, like that, or just family in general,
Right.
like you don't have to use it all the time.
Yeah,
But I
if,
feel like you should have it.
if my parents were single, like they would just be single, right? Because they don't have Facebook. They refuse, and they just don't feel like it's for them. And they're like, well, if I know you or want to get in touch with you, you have my number.
Yeah, see, I'm with you, April.
But it's a
Red
little-
flag.
it's a little weird.
You have to get with the times.
Come on, don't have a smartphone and no apps on there.
It's like
you
we
know?
used to have, we had an email list here of all the emails of everybody in the company, and there was one guy on the list that said no email, and I'm thinking, no, not in this day and age. I don't have an email. Well, you have to get one now.
Can't trust them.
Okay, because you know what this would be? This would be back in the day, that one guy that was still on a horse. Everybody else had a car.
Man. Right.
I'm using my horse.
Right.
No, you're weird.
You realize this isn't a fad, right? It's not going away.
Like, no, I'm not using medicine. I'm still going to just get the plague. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You're right, April. Nikki, good morning, Nikki.
Good morning.
What's your red flag, Nikki?
When guys wear flip-flops, it's just weird.
Flip-flops. All right, see, I kind of feel judged because in the summer I enjoy a flip-flop.
I think it's one of the grossest things. And when people don't wear socks with shoes.
Yes, that is a big one for me because
What if I'm wearing boat shoes?
your shoes stink.
That,
Well,
Your
I-
boat shoes stink.
What's ice? You put powder in them and stuff like that.
Wear no-show socks. At least that, right, Nikki?
exactly.
Your feet sweat regardless.
Flip flops, I can't wear flip flops. I mean, I'm not wearing them with socks, absolutely not. But
Okay.
I can't just wear them in the summertime. It's summery. We're having a cookout. I can't just have flip flops on.
It's just, for me, it's gross. I don't want to see
me,
anyone's
What
feet.
if my toe game is on point? I mean, I have nice feet.
Yeah, I
I
get
do.
pedicures from
Like
time
they're
to
not
time.
gross.
Yeah.
You don't like feet.
You can do you, but yeah, I do
Okay.
not.
Well,
I
you
do
enjoy, you enjoy your 3 cats. Then.
Do you
I
over
understand.
there, Zach?
That's fine. I get
feel
it.
you, Nikki.
That's
It's a little creepy having your toes out and you feel comfortable to just have your, and you probably got toe hair, don't you, Zach?
of course.
Yeah, it's a little
I don't
weird.
have a lot though. Let's see.
Red flag.
Text 52353. Mustaches. Facial hair is okay, but a mustache only. Just no.
It is a little odd.
It
I
is
felt
for-
odd when I grew my mustache at like age 15. It just felt weird. That was the only thing there.
Yeah, it's okay on a firefighter.
You don't like goatees.
I don't trust goatees.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're currently where fashion is at. I don't trust a
No,
goatee.
it's either beard or maybe nothing. Beard or nothing. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's where we're going. No little patch right at the bottom of the chin. That's odd too.
Let's see. We had the red flag. Neck tattoo. I would agree with that one. People who make weird sounds when they eat. Monica would definitely agree with you, Ariel, if she was
It's
here
weird.
today. This one, 2 first names. I even avoid them in fantasy football. If they have 2 first names, I don't want to be a part of it.
Like Mary Elizabeth or,
like Carson Palmer, that kind of thing.
that is odd or yeah.
Mitch Todd. It's just two
Yeah.
first names. You don't know what to think.
It is odd, yeah.
Men who with disproportionately large pecs and shoulder muscles. See, they skip leg day every time.
Yeah. You're top heavy. Doesn't look good.
I consider that a red flag when the men who can't put their arms down, the ones, or at least walk
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, because they're not in a competition, weightlifting competition.
Right.
You work at a bank. You don't need to look like
Right.
that.
And I think about that. I'm like, no, you have to be able to put your arms down. There's got to be a way. You're not in that snowsuit like the kid from Christmas Story.
Seriously.
I know you can put your arms down.
Nope.
Put them down.
Red flag. He just feels comfortable with that breeze going under his underarms.
Red
I don't
flag.
like that.
Trending, speaking of dating and red flags, Tinder is trying to figure you out. And they've got some, they're trying to take more money from you, but then they're also trying to hook you up at the same time.
Okay.
I will explain. Also, a guy that randomly got a date with a celebrity courtesy of Twitter. Now he's getting a second date. We'll explain.
Nice. It ain't Demi Lovato, though.
No.
So there's
Eventually.
an accident.
Not for you.
Well, I mean, maybe she has a fat cat. The 220 South in Botetourt County near Lee Highway. There's an accident there, some lane closures, and some possible delays. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Very cold today. Plainly put, 35 is the high, 22 now, and tonight it's going to be very cold as well, so make sure you bring your pets indoors. K92radio.com, school closings and delays and other businesses and community colleges and all that good stuff. That's your K92 traffic now.
If you need an attorney, I would recommend handling it with Mark Skolrud and his legal team. His goal is to make sure you're getting a fair offer when dealing with an insurance company. So if you're in a situation and there's some sort of insurance settlement, the numbers don't lie. On average, injured people with an attorney get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. Someone texts in 2 first names, Zack Jackson.
That is true.
I wouldn't trust me either.
Yeah, Zach is not trustworthy.
I steal your wallet, I steal your girl. That's how it
steal your
works.
wife,
Exactly.
yeah.
3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with an insurance company on their own. The reason is Mark deals with these insurance adjusters. He's familiar with cases in the past that had similar payouts, and he can say, yes, that's a fair offer, go ahead and take that. Or he can say, no, you deserve more money, and we're going to fight for that. 3.5 times more money on average, that is what matters. Contact Mark and his legal team today. He's got a first name and a last name, because I have never met a guy named Skolrud Jones. Not yet. 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free. You have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and you go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Hans. Skolrud. Yes. Skolrud Jones. Oh, Ben. If he lives with his mom. He doesn't want to, so there's that.
I didn't always.
We'll get you out of there. We're trying. Renee, we're trying. Yeah. All right, y'all. We are wrapping it up here on the feed. There's no extra bonus today because Monica's not here. So what we gonna do without that? So have a fantastic day. Show continues for another hour on the radio, though, if you want to join us there, or just hit us up on the video tomorrow. So have a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.